The NFL will play 3 games on Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 23, 2017. 112,317 as the Los Angeles Chargers face the Dallas Cowboys, the Minnesota Vikings meet the Detroit Lions, and the New York Giants face the Washington Redskins. Here's the holiday TV schedule. Who Minnesota Vikings 82 vs Detroit Lions 64, where Ford Field, Detroit time 12:30 p.m. Eastern TV. Fox live stream. Fox Sports. Goal line Vikings 2. Click here. 4-hour Vikings Lions picks. Who LA Chargers 46 vs Dallas Cowboys 55, where at Stadium, Dallas time 4:30 p.m. Eastern TV. CBS live stream. CBS Sports live line Cowboys 1. Click here. 4-hour Chargers Cowboys picks. Who New York Giants 28 vs Washington Redskins 46, where FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Time 8:30 p.m. Eastern TV. NBC live stream. NBC Sports live line Redskins 7. Click here. 4-hour Giants Redskins picks. No NFL coach would ever talk about clinching a division before the task was at hand. So we'll make up for that. Wink quiets angry Giants fans. For now there's a pretty good chance the Patriots, Steelers and Vikings could do the deed in early December, particularly if Minnesota wins at Detroit on Thanksgiving Day. The Eagles have such a big lead in the NFC East, 4 games with 5 left after demolishing Dallas, that they are odds to be the first team owning a playoff berth. Ask about the postseason right now, though, and you get the kind of silence usually associated with Marshawn Lynch. Why do coaches and, by extension, players refuse to look too far ahead? For one, they are trained, some might say brainwashed, into having tunnel vision from the first time they suit up in high school. There's also the argument that looking ahead damages preparation for the immediate job at hand. Kansas City's loss at the Giants on Sunday might prove that theory. Plus there's the control what we can control mantra, which translates to all we can do is win one game at a time. But don't believe for a second that those same coaches and many players aren't acutely aware of who's ahead on the schedule as they head into the stretch drive the NFL soon will reach. The first thing you have to do is punch your ticket to the dance and get into the tournament, Chiefs quarterback Alex Smith says. Until you do that, you should be focused on every single one of these games. You have to have a sense of urgency. Plenty of teams started out hot. You have to continue to grow and get better. Certainly these games get bigger and bigger as the season goes on, and we've got to find a way to win. Kansas City 64 remains in control in the AFC West despite its mediocre play since starting 50, in large part because the rest of what was projected as the league's toughest division has fallen apart. That badge of the best now belongs to the NFC South, which just might have a 3-team race between New Orleans, Carolina and Atlanta right down to the wire. Very refreshing. If you combined the best of the rosters of the other 3 AFC East teams, that conglomerate probably couldn't beat New England 82. The Patriots have a 3-game lead on fading Buffalo as they cruise toward yet another division crown and quite possibly another Super Bowl berth. With 2 matchups with the Dolphins and 1 with the Bills upcoming, Tom Brady can look forward to some rest before Christmas time. The only obstacle to that could be a game at Pittsburgh in Week 15. Considering the lack of contenders in other divisions, that also carries a strong likelihood of being the conference championship matchup. The Steelers don't figure to have as easy a time securing the AFC North. They lead Baltimore by 3 games, but the Ravens' defense can make things interesting, but they still should be ordering playoff tickets well before Christmas. While New England and Pittsburgh have benefited from weakness around them, Minnesota was playing well enough even before Aaron Rodgers went down with a collarbone injury. That ended Green Bay's pursuit, and the Vikings did such a number on the NFC West leading Rams on Sunday that they look vastly superior to second-place Detroit. A Vikings win on Thursday would provide a 3-game cushion with remaining games against weaklings Cincinnati and Chicago. Detroit, though, has the far easier remaining schedule. The Associated Press contributed to this report. Could Jerry Reese be back with Giants despite awful season?